Hello and welcome back. This is Metgath again. When we left off, we were waiting for this to complete. It is now done. I also cooked up some glass in here. I have it right there. The whole point of this is to make a cobblestone generator. Now, when you use a lava bucket, it will consume the bucket. If it's made with the clay, like this one is here, the water bucket I will get back. Just like that. So now, what we have here is a cobblestone generator. When I right click, you see I just got a little bit more cobblestone. There's 18 there now. The next thing I need to do is make some gravel, because I need to get some iron. So, all that can hold is up to a stack of 32. It can't hold any more than what I have in my hand right now. Ah, dang it. So I need as much gravel as I can get so I can make some iron. Now that left, I only have 8 iron pieces. I need more. Two, three, four. This is taking a while because I just have the regular string mesh here. But this is how you get all your resources in this mod pack. Later on you're able to do some simple automation to make it a little bit quicker and easier. Unfortunately, I'm a ways from that right now. Now, I broke my hammer, so I need to make some more. I'm going to go ahead and make 2. Okay. So we have 13 right now 15. We need to have enough for 5 to make 5 ingots. Once these next 4 are done, I will show you what I'm making. I believe we'll need 20 total, which we don't have yet. So what you do with these is you put them like this, and it gives you ore chunks. Yeah, we don't have quite enough yet. So this one here will get us what we need. Once we cook the ore chunks in the furnace, that will give us our iron. Okay. Now that we're done with that, we now have 6 iron. And that will get us our first 6 iron ingots. In case you're wondering about that crunching you hear periodically, I'm eating a snack right now. Kind of late for me over here. Okay, we got our 5 iron. What I'm going to do now is make a hopper. This is the next thing I'm doing. This will effectively automate our cobblestone generator. Now, that takes care of 2 achievements there. Those 2 are done. Now all I need to do now for the Stone Age, Wood Age, is make a Tinker's Construct tool from bone or flint, which I have enough to do now. So this is how you make the Tinker's Construct stuff. Made a few too many of these blank patterns, but anyway, these were the blank patterns I was mentioning in a previous episode, the first episode. For if you need to make a book, you can use these and string as the binding with the 3 pages. So, yeah, the rest of these patterns I'm not going to need. Once I've used all the ones I need, I'm just going to throw the rest off into the void. You can probably tell I've done this process a few times. I already have all the different pieces memorized. Now, each of these pieces does something specific. This is the pattern chest. This will store all completed patterns. This one here is the stencil table. It allows me to create patterns. The part builder allows me to build the individual parts for my tools, and then the tool station allows me to build the tools. So you just put these into the stencil table, and you can see them right on top there. And it automatically links up to the pattern chest. So I can just make all these patterns and drop them straight into the chest. Just like this. It's going to take a moment for me to complete this. No. So close. Some of these parts can take a little while to do individually. But once I'm done with this, I won't need to make any more of these. I will have all of the patterns that we will need for the rest of this mod pack. Now, I'm going to get rid of a couple things real quick, just because we don't need them anymore. The rest of these blank patterns I'm not going to need. This sword I'm not going to need, I'm about to replace it. Give them some time to fall. Now turn magnet mode back on. Now, you come over here, and I'm going to start building my parts now. This will get me all the tools I will need. As the game progresses, I will simply modify these tools and weapons with additional parts. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, I need 3 more of these. Now these binding patterns, 1, 2, 3, and I need this wide guard pattern. Now, you come in here. First I'm going to build the pick. The shovel. The axe. Now this mattock is what's used for farming. That's just going to go into a chest. I have no need of it right now. Now I'm going to make a sword. Now, I made all these out of wood, which was not part of the achievements. So, I'm going to come over here and upgrade my sword with a flint blade. This is how you do an upgrade. Just like that. And as you can see, the blade changes when I hold control. You can see it has a flint sword blade now, as opposed to this one has a wooden sword blade. And the blade is a different color on the sword. Now I can use this on these guys. As long as I don't break it, that ecological will allow, from the wood will allow it to automatically repair. And I can set about farming these mobs a little bit. Since I do need to gain some more bone and stuff. Got quite a few mobs over here. In a little while, I'm going to modify these to automatically farm the enemies. I'm going to set these up so there will be fans in here blowing them down to the end, where they'll drop down to the second level. And I will have a spike pit down there for them to fall into. So they'll fall down to the second level and just die. Oh, that was a compressed zombie. Those are fun. Compressed zombies and compressed creepers are terrifying when you run into them in the normal game. Yeah. So those are a thing in this. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need some more Infernium. So I need to farm these guys a bit so I can get a few more. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Endermen. These I'm definitely going to kill. Ender pearls are incredibly valuable. I was about to leave and head back, but Ender pearls. Ooh, I was not expecting him to leave there. So, now to do this the hard way. I've never had one of those jump out of there before. There, got him. Which that got me an ender pearl. Awesome. Oh, he saw me, that's why he jumped out. I got too close when I was hitting him. So, got the ender pearls that were in there. That's good for now over there. Now, there we go. That one is done. Wood Age is done. Now it's just the Stone Age. I'm going to head and end this video here. This is Metgath signing off. I will see you guys next time. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, if you didn't like the video, go ahead and leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you want. I'm doing this because I want to do this. You all have a nice day.